All right, and moving on, Washington's most famous house is now under the hammer.
And demolition crews have now begun tearing down part of the East Wing to make way for President Trump's grand $250 million ballroom.
Well, a project stirring curiosity, controversy and a fair share of silence inside the White House. We're going to take a look at this next report, which delves into all the details.
Thousands of visitors set out early to locate a vantage point close to the inaugural stand, eyes in all three branches of government.
You will repeat after me.
For over 2 centuries, the White House has stood as both symbol and stage, evolving through wars, presidencies, and quiet midnight rebuilds. Now it's undergoing one of its boldest makeovers, yet the sound of heavy machinery now echoes across the South Lawn. Construction is officially underway on one of the most significant structural changes to the White House complex in over 80 years. The target is a portion of the East Wing, specifically the facade that for decades has been the main visitor's entrance and home to the First Lady's offices. This is the first step in creating President Trump's massive, privately funded ballroom, a 90,000 square foot annex built to host nearly 700 guests.
I want to build a ballroom. It needs it badly. And a ballroom that could seat 600 or 700 people so that when you have state dinners or more if it's possible.
The demolition extends to the East Wing facade overlooking the Treasury Building, a portion of the White House complex completed in 1902. The wing has stood witness to generations of American diplomacy, hosting receptions, state visits, and Red Cross activities during World War II. With the construction activity in full swing, employees have reportedly been told not to share images from inside as security restrictions tighten around the heavily guarded site. Trump has described the project as a legacy space for America, insisting it won't interfere with the original structure of the White House. It's not the first time the White House has been reimagined. Harry Truman rebuilt the entire interior between 1948 and 1952, after it was found structurally unsafe, leaving only the outer shell intact. Jackie Kennedy later led a sweeping restoration of art and furniture, turning it into a living museum. Now, Trump's renovation. The first major structural alteration in 7 decades is once again changing how the world's most famous address looks and feels.